Alright. Yo, what's up guys? Okay, so I'm doing SDA timing here, so I'm gonna teleport in, and then I'm gonna fall from the portal thing, and then once I land, you start the time, and I will say go as well. Okay, so here we go then. So I'm teleporting in and go. Alright, so here's Street Fighter 2010, the final fight. The game has nothing to do with any of those games, but I guess that at least that makes us curious what the game is, right? And right now I'm just going around collecting power-ups to extend my quote-unquote Mega Buster here. I'm gonna kill this Scorpion coming here. Let's see what RNG we get. Okay, we got a 2-cycle. Pretty slow 2-cycle, but still good, pretty good. So I usually don't do solo commentary, but at parts when I need to concentrate, I will just talk less, and hopefully it turns out good. It takes too long to dodge this guy's attack, so we just mash and hope it ends up going well, and it did. So, and he's also super random. And this room is like pointless, you just go through it, I guess. Alright, so here's the first auto-scroller. I can explain some stuff here. Angry Video Game Nerd introduced me to this game, and I hope you see it in the review, it's really awesome. All the acrobatic moves and everything really made me fall in love with this game. All the different stuff like the backflip and all the stuff like that. In the beginning of the game, you only have to kill one enemy to advance. You collect these portal orbs, which open the portal, the open bar at the very bottom. Later in the game, you have to defeat more enemies in order to move on. When you're airborne in this game, I don't know if you noticed, but you can only shoot once when you're in the air. But it does double damage compared to just standing and mashing like this. And there's a couple other moves like this diagonal kick thing, and also there's a haymaker. Well, we'll just go through here first. There we go. Looks like that. That also does double damage. And if you have 2 or more levels in the standard power-up, when you take damage, you will lose a level of the range of the so-called Buster. Then there's 2 more power-ups in the game. There's only 1 level of them, and they are unique. One of them is kind of nice to have, I guess, but one of them is like the other one is really what makes you be able to go fast in this run. And I will talk more when we get there. So coming up to the boss of this stage, I call him the cyborg in pajamas. There's not really that many official names for bosses, so I just come up with whatever sounds funny. And good enough. Oops, I lost a second there, but whatever. And then there's these stages, like the psychedelic weird screens where all you do is shoot frogs. So here's the first stage where you actually gotta kill a little bit in order to move on. Whoa. Shot the wrong way. That's not good. And there we go. The portal is always at the same place, so that's nice, I guess. So here's the boss of Planet 1, I guess, the real boss. And let's see here. Good enough. He's very easy to manipulate because if you move in a certain way, you can force him to do certain patterns. And let's go to Planet 2. When you go to another planet, you get your health refilled, so that's good. And this is a very random and very annoying stage. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. That's the third one. We got the fourth one here. And okay, that was decent actually. And no damage, wow. So what's annoying here is that the enemies, they spawn from the edge of the screen. And they only spawn once every 2 seconds. If you move when they spawn, you will actually despawn them. And whenever that happens, you will lose 2 seconds each time. And so that's pretty bad. So in this stage we will actually get that one unique power-up that is like the thing that makes you be able to go fast in this game. We will attempt to do a quick kill on the boss at the very top here. It's basically an orb that is attached to your back, and as you turn left and right like this, you're able to like wiggle kill things really fast. Not only because the thing does double damage, just like the airborne shots and the haymaker and whatever, but also because you're able to, like when you stand and mash, they're quite an animation to it, so you can't really mash that fast in this game. But when you just wiggle, you can, well, you can do it way faster. Let's see. Well, I'm getting some good luck with these guys. I just don't bother killing them. So the power up is up here. There it is. I'll go past the insect there. Okay, hold on. Well, okay, no problem. So we're approaching the boss up here. I hang around here. Let's see how this goes. Oh wait, I didn't get any damage in, but that's okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I took damage, but we got the quick kill, kinda. And this room doesn't have anything in it. It's very important for me not to take damage here. This is another stage where we gotta collect lots of portal orbs to move on. Okay, there we go. Lots of lag. Whoa, okay. Okay, this is a really weird stage. And I'm getting so trolled here. I took damage. And I guess I opened the portal twice? What the heck was that? Hey, there's a marathon, so there has to be stuff that's hasn't happened before, right? After this little room here, we get to the boss of Planet 2. And this boss, if you have 3 or more on the Buster power-up, you can... This boss is actually really laughable. I think it's 3. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Otherwise, this boss takes forever. Okay, this is good. Okay, so the boss is done already. Except I didn't grab that. Okay, we're good. On to Planet 3. We got full health. And coming up here is the worst stage in the game, because the scorpion we met at stage 1, we're fighting 3 of them, and they're still as random as they were before. Here's the other special power-up. It basically makes it so the backflip is an attack. You can see the little stripe effect when I do that. It's nice to have, but it's like, it's not really mandatory, I would say. So soon there's the first scorpion. Alright, and there's 2 more. And wow, they really synced. That's good. Makes it so you only need to jump once to dodge them. Now it's worse though. So I would say this is the most RNG heavy stage in the game. You can also stand on the platforms that were there from the beginning and mash them down, but still, it doesn't really guarantee a good time, so I'm not doing it. Oh. And also, I can take loads of damage doing that. So except for the backflip, this thing, when you climbed at the very top of a platform, you're invulnerable, so I went through the enemy with that. But it's not really the fastest way to get over the edge. Up here I will actually jump like that because it's faster. And here's another very random boss. The teleporting armadillo mummy. Okay, wow. 99! Oh wow, okay, that is an insane time. Not sure if I ever saw that before. And this is another quick kill if I can do it properly. Not really. Okay, and took some damage. Oh well. I would say Planet 3 is probably the most dangerous planet in the game, but my health is okay. 3.5. I can be happier with that, I guess. You can also wiggle kill these guys, but I'm just scared of taking damage doing so. Here's the third auto-scroller in the game, although I wouldn't really call it that because this auto-scroller is a bit special. It has some unique properties. First off, you gotta stand in this the bigger sand falls to like get the screen to scroll faster. But there's another thing here. Because the screen stops scrolling whenever you jump, that means you want to kill 2 of the enemies and then jump and try to collect as many orbs with as few jumps as possible. So I'm gonna wait here. There we go, and there we go. We got 2 more, and this stage is soon over. It's just another one. Okay, there we go. That guy is always annoying. If we get past this guy, we get full health. I hope so. So Planet 3 boss, another quick kill. And we did not get it. That sucks. I just want to survive. Okay. That's unfortunato. Okay, the frogs. It's raining frogs. This is another one where you gotta collect lots of them. In this stage, they can't really despawn if you move around though, so that's nice. Ah. Okay. That's bad. Following them when they fall like that is actually a bad move. Because as you saw there, that made it so the next frog spawns even further down. But hey, we got a pretty decent stage. Okay. Full health, well. So this is the longest and final auto-scroller in this game. I'm sad there's 3, I would say, legit auto-scrollers in this game, but it's really cool except for that. Here I'm just gonna shoot these things to try and reduce lag. Even though it feels like you're still making it lag because you're shooting a lot. That's another thing with this thing, that your shots actually generate some lag. So there's like another reason you wanna kill things doing that. And yeah, this stage is a little bit of a trap first time you play through this game, because, well, it scrolls back and forth. So I'm just gonna hang here for a while. If you climb over to the right, well, the game is like, well, nope. And then it goes back to the left. Yeah, it's really weird. Speaking of the whole Street Fighter resemblance thing, this guy was actually called Kevin Stryker in the Japanese version, so the game still has the same name in release in Japan, but that version has even less to do with Street Fighter and Final Fight than this one has. So that's really weird. And the boss is over here. Not sure what to call the boss. I think I was the one creating the lag there. So he's gonna swim kind of to the left and then to the right, and then I can attack him. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Good fight. Really good fight. Here's a quick kill. I gotta be ready for this one. This one is pretty difficult. Okay, whoa. I didn't even take damage. I always take damage there. And Planet 4 boss. Yeah, another quick kill. What else? And he's done. Okay. Oh, and I got the fast fade. Sometimes when you at the end of a planet, you will randomly fade out faster, and it has to do with entering the portal in a certain frame. So it's just RNG. Okay. Whoa, I whiffed. Okay. No. Okay, that's bad. Because I lost that guy right there. That's... Oh, no. Let's not talk. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Health could have been better too. Okay. Rip that health. Pretty hard to reach it over there. You see that the glass lid in the bottom left? It's impossible to grab it, but there's actually one of the unique power-ups in that one. And you don't get to keep it when you die, so I guess the developers put it there as a joke. Kinda difficult to farm any health here. I haven't really found any solution to how to farm health here. And here you actually need to know that you can hang off a ledge like that. If you don't know that, it's like yeah, it seems pretty stupid if you, because the game never really taught you to use that thing up until that point. So yeah, no boss here. Then we get to the final stage here, and I actually want to grab these just to be safe. Okay, so now it's a little bit of a boss rush. Okay, there's a quick kill you're supposed to do here, but I don't have health for it. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good idea to go for it. And if I die here, it's like the worst spot to die in easily. Okay, well, I didn't take any damage. That's good. Whoa, that was weird. Oh well. Here's Mr. Random again. You really have to improvise here. Okay. Wow, he really cooperated. Holy crap. Maybe we can finish this run. Okay. Ah, dang it. A little bit of health. Okay. Those guys can only appear diagonally away from you, so I stand in a certain spot to force them to appear at the place. This guy is definitely a wiggle kill, but I don't have the health for it. And this guy can also be wiggle killed, but I'm just gonna hang out here. Chill a bit, maybe dodge the enemies. Okay, well, we got it. So once the screen fades to black, it's time. And time. That went well. Well, I was really close to sub 20. Getting sub 20 as a marathon run is really hard. Hey. So yeah, that's that game. Lots of quick kills. Lots of fun to be had, minus the auto scores, of course. But before I go, I just want to say, like, huge props to the those who managed this marathon, because I kind of need to go to work and I was a bit worried, but it's like perfectly on schedule, so no problem there. Yeah, thank you all for the GGs and everything. I am really happy with that. And yeah, if you're wondering how he got from planet to planet, it wasn't really a ship, it was just him just flying through space, I guess. As implied by this ending here. Alright, so we got Rich coming up with another run. Yeah, this game is actually in AGDQ, so that will be interesting. Let's try not to shipwreck it, like I almost did now, because I was really low on health. Yeah, thank you too. Yeah, I should maybe, like, thank you. I thought you would just gonna mute me or whatever, but yeah, thanks. See you. And good luck, Rich, to the run.